Buenas tardes a todos y perdonáis que mi español no es perfecto y voy a hacer la presentación en inglés. My name is Maurizio Capobianco, Regional Vice President, Salesforce Commerce Cloud. So we saw with Enrique possible customer journey with NTO, a fictitious company that we use also for demo. My objective today is to talk about some real case studies of real customers, to give an idea of a real customer journey that our customers are applying. So the first one is New Balance. I would like to thank, of course, our customer and trailblazer New Balance also for having the possibility to have the booth that you saw when you were entering. That we will have a possibility to look later during the break. So New Balance, so just a question, who knows New Balance as a brand? Of course, I asked the employees of Salesforce to raise the answer. Yeah? And I mean, New Balance is really using all the power of Salesforce. So it's not just using Commerce Cloud, but it's also using the power of Community Cloud and the power of the platform to build specific apps, okay? So, as we were saying, first of all, of course, they use Commerce Cloud worldwide to boost their sales. The platform of Salesforce that has helped and is helping New Balance to grow locally and internationally, and also to integrate with the stores. Then it's using Community Cloud. We will see a really rich set of tools to create specific communities and specific for the customers. And you can imagine for New Balance, specific to marathons, to running, or to any other sports that is covered by the products and solution of New Balance. And also the power of the platform of Salesforce. So this is a really important point because all the Salesforce Cloud are built on a platform that gives the agility and the flexibility to deliver over the standard and the standard requirements of our customers, okay? Now, I would like to use the story about invented character, okay? Fictitious character. And his name is Carlos, okay? So it's an invented person. And you know, Carlos is a New Balance customer. And Carlos is a runner, okay? So he's a runner, and today is not a standard day for Carlos. Today is a particular day. So he just received confirmation that he can attend the New York Marathon. Okay? And is now on the website of the New York Marathon. And browsing the website of the New York Marathon, he sees that there is a specific advertising, one for you, one for youth, that is sponsored by New Balance. And also sees that on the right there is a specific advertising for New Balance, okay? So since, of course, Carlos is really interested in marathon, clicks on the website, and it lands directly on the website of New Balance. This is not a standard website. This is an intelligent website powered by Einstein that knows that Carlos is coming from the New York Marathon websites, and he proposed wonderful tools and product for his marathon. So on top of the website, so Carlos looks a specific link to the community of runners. And since this is the first marathon, he's really interested. So he clicks on the community of runners, and here we land on a rich website built on Community Cloud. That is the tool used, proposed by Salesforce to create rich content. And here, Carlos discovers the foot scan. The foot scan is a specific tool invented by New Balance in order to analyze the fit and to choose the right shoes for the runners. He can see in the different store and decides to go in the store. So here Carlos is in the New Balance store where he tries the foot scan that allows to choose the right shoes, but he doesn't see just the foot scan. He sees a lot of great products, and also the possibility to personalize the shoes. He can choose the different colors, of course the sizes, and he can do in the store, and he can do it also at home. And here is Carlos on his website, and personalizing his shoes, changing color, and here he discovers that he can also personalize, inserting the initials, names, and so on. So, of course, he's still not convinced to buy the product. He plays a little with it. He can do it with the mobile or with the other things, and he realized that if he downloads the mobile app, okay, he can enter into the 3D reality new world of New Balance. Okay, now, I know that you know that Carlos is a fictitious person, right? Everybody knows that. But, I mean, I'm sorry to say this is not true. I mean, Carlos is a real person that is here with us, so please welcome Carlos with a big round of applause. Preparing for the new marathon. Yeah, so Carlos, everything okay? ¿Todo bien?
Muy cansado, ¿eh?
Muy cansado, claro. Por la maratona. Después de la maratona va a ser mucho más cansado, pero okay.
Y agujeta.
Okay, so now what we ask to do, Carlos, and you will be able to do it the same at the booth of New Balance, is the possibility to try the virtual reality. Okay, so we will ask now to connect. So once it's a little too, wait a second.
Okay.
Yeah, larger?
Sí, imagínate.
Better, it's your head. Too much brain. Okay, so let's have a look at what Carlos is seeing. So he's now in the virtual reality, and he can navigate as if it was in the store. He can enter into the fabric of New Balance, and he can even play a video. So he can see a video of how the shoes are made in the factory of New Balance. Of course, in the virtual reality, you can have all this sort of rich content. Okay, but you know, not only the videos, given the power of Commerce Cloud, he can even select the perfect shoes for him and put it in the chart. Okay, so this is the perfect size that is advised by Einstein. Now, Carlos will continue his journey on his mobile device. So let's stop on the virtual reality. And his mobile device, since all the channels are integrated, we see that Carlos has added the shoes of his dreams. And we know that in 30% of the cases, I mean, people abandon the cart, but not in the case of New Balance that is integrated with Apple Pay, and just with the touch of a thumb, okay, he can make the purchase, and he has bought the perfect pair of shoes. So the good thing is this is not the end of the journey. So this is just the beginning of the journey of New Balance. So as Enrique was showing before, New Balance has the power to use customer journey to build personalized use cases and journeys, in this case for the New York Marathon. You can add with the drag-and-drop interface all the different actions and events, okay? And as we said before, this specific journey starts with the purchase of the shoes. And after the purchase of the shoes, we, of course, send a transactional email to Carlos, but this is not a standard transactional email. On top of the orders, we have the power of Einstein that recommends the right gear and product for Carlos to continue his journey into preparing for the marathon, okay? And it is, of course, a running Q watch. And after that is really all the business rules that New Balance can apply to this specific journey, okay? But, you know, let's see what happens. Carlos has made the marathon, has gone to the end. Well done, Carlos. I never be able to do it, so well done. He posted a tweet because, of course, we are so excited. We posted a tweet. Like Carlos, thousands and thousands of other people posting tweet about the result of the marathon. What now New Balance can do about this tweet? I mean, thanks to the power of Salesforce, in this case, Social Studio, New Balance can check the sentiment around the Marathon of New York, the thousands of Twitter that have just came in. And on the left, for example, here we find the last Twitter that was just posted, in which we see the good words sent by our customer. We can respond, of course, in a one-to-one manner with Carlos about thanking him of going from being a prospect to a customer in becoming an advocate for the brand, for New Balance. So this is the intelligent customer success platform of Salesforce. So it's not just commerce, it's not just marketing, it's not just service. So this is a really practical example of how New Balance uses all the power of Salesforce to deliver to a new personalized way approach with their customers. Okay? So first of all, I would like to thank Carlos for the marathon. Well done. Well done again. So now before the break, and I know that you are all waiting, I want to do the break, of course, after 2 hours of presentation. I just would like, with a couple of videos, to show you another couple of really, really important use cases. The first one that we will see is a company that I think everybody of you knows, that is Cortefiel. Okay, and this really a company that is a multi-brand, multi-customer company, and we are really honored to be able to support them in their growth, in their digital growth. And then we will see another one. So I'll leave you with the video, with the audio.
I had a business that was, basically 4 years delayed, and my board of directors and executive committee had said, double the business, and then double it again, and double it again. It's like, it's impossible to do with what we currently have. So I needed something that would be fast. I needed a platform that would allow me to bring 5 brands online in 25 countries within a year. We currently operate 5 languages on our first site for Springfield, and that's a tremendous level of complexity. It was through pure and brilliant collaboration coordination from our initial kickoff meeting with Demandware at the table, Grupo Cortefiel at the table, and Digitas LBI out of Amsterdam, our integration partner. We were lockstep. We were all committed to the deliverable, the date, and doing this on time and on budget, and we were able to do that. Since we've launched, we took a slow pace for the first couple weeks in terms of emails and SEO, just to really, does it really work? By Black Friday, we blew up our 5 brand record just on myspringfield.com. So it was more than double what we achieved last year on Springfield. And everyone in the team could see that the platform was strong, it was stable. To be able to now jump a huge jump forward on Demandware and to be the first Spanish retailer, one that I know it's a platform that's going to give us strength and stability for all 5 of our brands to really make tremendous growth, not only within Spain but within Europe. When I think about the expanded opportunity for my franchise partners, how we will offer them a platform that is flexible, one that continually innovates, it's something I can be both personally and professionally proud of.
Okay, so we in this video, and of course, if you want more details, you can ask of any us at Salesforce to provide more information. We saw how Cortefiel is using the power of Salesforce to grow internationally, to grow multi-brand, managing all on one platform. So this is one of the main reasons also our customers are choosing the power of Salesforce. The other one I would like to present you is a company that was just awarded as the best omnichannel experience in Europe, in Düsseldorf. There is a company called Boggi Milano. I don't know if you know it. So, together we put together a really easy scenario and video of a customer journey in the physical world, of course connected to the digital one, with the power of Salesforce. I repeat, not just Commerce Cloud, Marketing Cloud, Service Cloud, because this is the way our customer are unleashing the full power of it. So, omnichannel. Okay, so omni-channel, international expansion, flexibility, growth and sales growth. These are some of the main reasons why our customers are choosing us and continue to trust us.